I fucking hate holidays. Every stinking one. I wish we could just end them all so that no one can have holiday fun. Because if I can't, then nobody else should be allowed to either. Just kidding. It's still not fair though. And it's not fair people ordering all this shit at the last minute and we're running out of shit. Like, orders aren't as bad, it's the exceptions that are crazy and I'm the only one trying to fucking keep up with them. And it's not fair. Really not fair. I'm getting too old for this shit. My leg is hurting. Barely got a chance to eat. Finally ate my fucking sandwich. Like, my body just can't keep doing this. My body cannot keep doing these fucking holidays like this. It really just can't. They need to start teaching younger people how to do it. But young people have no fucking work ethic nowadays. Their work ethic sucks ass. They just want to do the bare minimum. Not all young people, but a good fucking majority of them have no work ethic whatsoever. And the freezer was a shit show. Carts, pallets everywhere. It was literally like a fucking maze to try to get to the bins. And I got to, like, it was literally one of those days where it's just like, guess what? I can't fizz pick it and put it out. So I'm just pulling one out and leaving it in the bin because I have no other choice. I do not have time for this bullshit. And there was no cart to put it on because all the carts are full of shit. And on a pallet it's gonna get lost, or even on a cart it'll get lost. So it's like, I'll just leave it in the bin, at least I know where it's at. Then a fucking tub of Cool Whip hit me right on the bone where my eyebrow is. And that's sore as hell. Like, I mean, at least I have off on this holiday, but still, the bullshit before it is not fair. You know, if we're gonna keep the phrase Happy Friday legalized, which it should just be illegal now, then we need to make it so that every business is fucking closed on Saturdays and Sundays. Automatic Monday through Friday. But it'll never happen. Only in a perfect world. But even then, you still couldn't really do that because night shift is so different the way it's set up. I do miss night shift. It's a matter of working with the right people, though. Although, to be fair, since I come in early enough, I'd say for the most part I get along with the majority of the night shift. And it's funny because one of the older ladies is the sister of one of the other ladies that I already work with. And a lot of people are scared of her. Because she does have a bit of an attitude. And I think it's funny. It's like, no, you gotta learn to be patient with people. Come on. Like, I know working in retail just taught me one thing. Not only to have thick skin along the lines of fuck the customers that hate us, because we shouldn't care what they think, and honestly, I don't. In fact, it's funny when, you know, when they threaten to shop somewhere else. Good, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you in our store anyway. You're gonna be an asshole. Like, I'd rather you go somewhere else. We don't want your business if you're gonna treat us like garbage. We're human too. But I mean, you want to think that way, then you've just sealed your fate, and it ain't gonna be a good one. But or else karma's just gonna come bite you in the ass for it. But it's just like, it's also taught me a lot of patience with certain people, because not everybody is gonna think and function the same way. Like with common sense. And one of the managers too, I was like, she was trying to get a pallet out, and it wasn't stacked very well, so the back corner fell off. And so we were kind of talking as I was helping her stack it back on. This was yesterday. And I said, it's really not that hard to stack a pallet. I was an unloader, and I learned pretty damn quick how to do it right so that shit doesn't fall. And then she thanked me for helping her get it out and get it going. I was like, but we just gotta remember that some people here do not have the common sense. And she's like, you are right about that. I was like, it's like book smarts or common sense. Well, I have the common sense, and honestly, I'm kind of happy with that. I'd rather have that anyway than book smarts, because college is just debt. Endless fucking debt that you can never get out of, and you're stuck with for the rest of your life, and still a shitty job, no matter what. Facts. This is why nobody wants to be a plumber or electrician. You pay all this money for college, and you never pay off your student debt. You're stuck with it. No thanks. I'll pass. Couldn't imagine veterinary. Oof. Because that's fucking 8 years of school. Screw that shit. I love animals, but yeah, no. And I get why with animals, because animals are different, and every animal is different in how they function, which is I understand exactly why the schooling takes longer for that. But yeah. And if you want to live that life, go for it. As for me, no thanks, because it's gonna be a struggle no matter what you fucking do anymore. Us millennials can't get a break. We have suffered through a lot of shit. In fact, I seen a TikTok video yesterday. The movies that caused our childhood trauma, like Land Before Time, Lion King, My Girl, Home Alone 2, Castaway, maybe even, like, there's so fucking many. And then, not only that, going through Y2K and 9/11 and COVID now and whatever other bullshit was in between. Like, y'all can say we have it made, but no, we don't. Some of us are struggling. Physically and mentally. So ain't no generation got it made. They've all struggled something, though, to be fair. And I did put a pet peeve I did put a pet peeve yesterday. And the very first comment agreed. Or was on my side about it. And then we had a bunch of people shit talking in it. And then I put another one up today that was a little different. And, of course, I don't know if there's been any comments since, but the first one I read was also nice. It's kind of funny how, like, the nice people respond first, and then the dickweeds come in and respond after with those things. It's weird how that works. It's like, oh, the nice people respond first. The ones that actually agree with you. And then the dickweeds come in. But I don't think there's gonna be any dickweeds on the one I did today because it was a little bit. It was about being weird. Your own uniquely weird self. And that people basically should just keep their fucking opinions to themselves if something's weird to a point they don't like it. Like, just keep your opinion to yourself because I don't fucking care. If you think what I'm doing, what I own, something that I own is weird in a way that you dislike it. You're weird for opening your fucking mouth. Nice turn signal. What the fuck are you doing, truck? Good lord. Dumbass. Well, the dumbassery, man. Full moon, people can't even fucking drive. Pretty sure it was a full moon this morning. I don't know. Or close. Anyway, I guess that's back to the hell for another, 2 hours? Uh-oh. Do we have an ambulance coming into the parking lot with heat? Where are they going, though? Because we literally got a Chick-fil-A in our parking lot, so we get heat stroke. I had to change shirts because it is a little toasty. It is a little toasty outside. We did have a car go up and smoke in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru the one day. That was like crazy as shit. Like, I felt bad for that person. Like, that would be horrible to have that happen. That's some horrible ass. Like, cause kind of makes you wonder like what kind of, like, I don't even know what kind of car it was. I can go right through. That way I can pull right out when I leave. I just see a wasp fly in front of the fucking... See, I love summer. I fucking hate wasps. They scare the shit out of me. Not bees, but wasps. Oh, anyway, back to the hell. Probably gonna end up having a bruise there at some point. You know it's a shit day when something you really wanted to grab on your way out, you decide, fuck it, I want to get the hell out of here, fuck that shit. I mean, at least I've got shit, like, caught up. But, holy crap. They really need to put 2 of us around holidays, because that's just bullshit for one person. Especially when there's not that many orders. There's enough people that one other person could be fucking helping me. And they need to hurry up and get us some fucking printers, because this is ridiculous. All our printers are like, don't print properly, like print half the label and the other half is like messed up and it won't scan. It's just bad. In fact, my manager said that at one store he's seen the exceptions person had 2 printers. One for printing the labels and one for printing the sell-by dates for like bakery stuff that needed used buys. But I always keep a roll in my vest pocket so I can put them on if I fucking have time after pulling the stuff out of the freezer. Which obviously today, yeah, right. No time to even put shit away, let alone time to put used buys on crap. It's like, oh, guess what? There would have been time if there were 2 of us doing it. But, you know, you can say things till you're blue in the fucking face and still nobody listens. Just is what it is. And I hate when, like, people nitpick shit and it's up in the steel. I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, that better not fucking be the only place, because I'm at that end of the day, don't care anymore. I'm not asking somebody to get it down because I don't have time. Pray to God it's somewhere else. Sure enough, it's in another bin that I can actually get to. And then one of the things was in a bin I couldn't get to because Stocking 1 had all their shit on the floor. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it then. They ain't getting it. They're going to get a substitute. Because I do not have time to wait for them to clean up when I got 20 other exceptions in the screen that I need to clear out before I leave. And what? 30 minutes to do it. And that's not a lot of time. It's literally rush, 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 no 15-minute breaks. I didn't even know they friggin' had popcorn and all those other goodies in the break room until I went to leave. I haven't been in the break room all stinking day except for when I first came in. So I didn't get to take a fucking break, enjoy a snack, or do anything. And barely got time to eat. Now y'all know why I hate holidays. And I will forever hate holidays as long as I'm working at Walmart. They all suck. None of them are really about what they're supposed to be about anymore anyway. They're all crass commercialism now. Only a few people celebrate the true meanings of them. The good ones, that is. But it's just too chaotic to even give a shit about them anymore at this point. I wouldn't give a shit if they didn't exist. Or if somebody just said, all holidays are now canceled. Yay! Now every day can be just a normal day. That would actually be so much easier for those of us that work in retail. Because in my personal opinion, yeah, weekends should automatically be off. Nobody should have to work, because Happy Friday is the stupidest fucking phrase ever, and I hate it. Kind of glad that I didn't get any breaks, because as soon as I pop into Discord, doesn't matter what server it is, it's always the same old shit. Happy Friday or happy weekend. Well, I'm sorry, but it's not a fucking happy Friday or happy weekend for me. I only get one weekend day off and that's it. And I work Friday and Saturday, so happy Friday is a no too. Like, that is really just not fair. It's very disrespectful, in my opinion. But, I mean, people really don't get that. It's like you could tell them that a million times over, and it just goes in one ear and out the other. They're gonna still keep saying it. In fact, and today, like, so much shit went through my head that I wouldn't dare say out loud, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to start writing all this shit down. And put it in a type of content where work doesn't see it, because that's some fucked up shit. I'm a not nice person in my head. I was, let's just put it this way, I was getting some fucking road rage trying to get my shit done. Almost be easier if we were like Amazon and nobody could come shopping and we could get our shit done. If anything, we'd just be in each other's way. But then at least we could joke however the hell we wanted, because there'd be no customers to offend. Because we all kind of joke the same way. And it's a little twisted, but it's fun. Like, at least I know how to make people laugh. I'm good at that. Good at making people laugh, and I'm good at listening when people have problems. Because it's funny, one of our vendors asked me a private question, like advice. And I'm like, oof, that's a tough one. I may not always be able to give advice, but I will definitely listen, and I will definitely wish you all the best of luck, and you can always talk to me. I will not say a word to a soul about what you're telling me. Like, I'm a good listener. I may not always, have advice right away. Sometimes it may take me time to think about it. But, I mean, the least I could do, I could pray for him that things will work out the way that they need to for the situation that he's brought to my attention. So, because I had to ask him. I was like, dude, did you try Reddit? And he's like, yeah, I did. I was like, okay. Because I know a lot of people go to Reddit for advice for all kinds of shit. So it's just like, it's sometimes the clarity for the steps you need to take for a situation are not there. And sometimes you really just need to be patient for the clarity to come. That's just how it is. But, I mean, try to be a good friend, good listener, whatever, for anyone that needs it. Because, let's just face it, life's too short. There's too many assholes. And the world needs more people that actually listen and care about someone else. We need to be like Care Bears. Oh, and speaking of Care Bears, I was told that there are now Care Bear fugglers. And my work wife was the one that told me, and she's like, I gotta have Grumpy Bear. I'm like, oh my god, me too. Fucking love Grumpy Bear. Grumpy Bear is definitely my spirit animal. Why are all our spirit animals blue? Well, Stitch isn't really an animal. He's an alien, but still. He's blue. Grumpy Bear's blue. Rainbow Dash is blue. Now, I'm a mix of Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy because I love animals. So I'm a combination of those two. But Rainbow Dash is blue, so there you go. And I'm not the biggest fan of yellow, but I do love Fluttershy, and I do love butterflies. So, I mean, that works. She's still beautiful. Like, they're all beautiful. I like all the ponies. Like, they're all awesome in their own way. And I like, Princess Luna. She's my favorite color. Because she's purple. And she fits me in a way because I used to be night shift. And I know the feeling of not having many people that are owls. Although, I've met a few lately that are. And it's just like, oof. Like, still my favorite, the very first partnered streamer I ever followed. It's her day, but it's my night. So it is a little rough for me. Because I don't get to see her. I maybe get to see the tail end of her streams unless she's doing a really, really long one. And then I can tune in and listen while I'm at work if it's on a Saturday. But like, I'm trying to think what else. I mean, Puma could be classified as one of my spirit animals because, you know, he farts a lot, and I definitely fart a lot. And burps. Pumbaa's got a big heart, too. If you really think about it, like, he's got a big heart. And he's sensitive, and it's cute. Like, I would be his friend. Like, I know he's got a lot of friends, but it's like, still. I'd be like, farting contest. Yeah, right. I can't force him out like that. If you force him, you might shit yourself. My work's been shit for obvious reasons. His work is because people have called off, and when people call off, then whatever workload they would normally have gets dumped on everybody else. It gets kind of distributed to everybody else. And then it just makes it rough. That's what their work is like. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned in this morning's vlog, but yesterday we were kind of having a little joking moment. So, oh yeah, I think I did mention it. Something about those mats. The touch grass mat. I do kind of want one. I actually would like one that says fuck off, but I think I'm too nice to do that. I want to customize one that says touch grass, not my door, and then in parentheses, no soliciting underneath. I mean, we have a no soliciting sticker on our fucking window. Or like right there on the side of the house. But people don't fucking listen to it. Like, it's old. It's old, but you can still see it when you walk up to the house. Like, it's a little bit faded, but it's not enough that you can't read it. They had to mark the houses down. Big ugly ass fucking houses to chop down my woods. They had to mark them down because nobody was buying them. Good, that'll teach you. Don't fucking cut down animals' homes to build stupid, ugly-ass, piece of shit, expensive houses that aren't even worth the money that you're putting them up for. A $400,000 house should be made out of solid fucking stone or brick or something sturdier than shitty-ass drywall, siding, and what the fuck ever else. I'm sure my parents' property is worth a shit ton. Especially as old as it is. I don't know if I'll sell it though, because I am an only child and I probably will inherit it, but I don't know if I'll sell it. I'd be like, I'd be like $1 million, no less. I'd be stingy bitch. Be like, nope, $1 million. Straight up front, so I can fucking retire from Walmart. Actually, I should be really bad and make it $5 million. Nobody would buy it anyway. It is a historic landmark, technically. But like, no. Selling my family home, you crap. You own some serious crack. I better be getting some serious buckaroos. I better be getting enough that I can quit fucking Walmart and do what the hell I want to do. Otherwise, no. Not happening. Anyway. Fuck holidays. I'll see you.